الله.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Castle for three. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Vassell outside. Box for three. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver. About a minute into this first quarter. Gordon. No luck on that one. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play. Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Pass to Fox. To the left side wing. Brown with a steal. Murray up top. Now here's Jokic. Here's Johnson. He's guarded by Vassell. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Champagny. Now Vassell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Fires the three. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
San Antonio with the ball. And Harper gets it to go. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Here's Jokic. Screen by Watson. Shoots over Barnes. And again, it's Denver missing. Spurs lead by 5. Tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Watson. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
I love that Cam Johnson is looking for the best shot available. What a pretty pass.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Jokic. Pass to Johnson. And here's Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
58 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3, Hardaway. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And stolen by Brown. Here's Pickett. And again, it's Denver missing. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Fox. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Outside Johnson. Now here's Castle. Back to Johnson. Here's Fox. And the three-pointer goes. Fox has got 5.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Outside, Brown. From downtown. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Spurs lead by 6. Castle outside. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Well, when the 3-ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Back to Watson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now Jokic. Back to Gordon. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside Murray. Jokic up top. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Now off the inbound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Back to Gordon. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Denver making a change here. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Nuggets.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The 3 from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic with it. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Denver moving it around. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Number 32.
Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Wembanyama. Ooh, stolen by Murray. He's got a clear path. And Jokic finishes it off.
And there's the quick reflexes from Murray. Anticipated it and executed the steal perfectly.
And here's Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. These are his first free throws of the game.
Ana boy
On that one.
Third team foul.
And he sinks the second.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base. .146 left in the first half. From deep, Johnson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Johnson's got 5 points. Fox outside. Pass to Champagnie. To the right side. Back to Castle. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside. Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders. Here's Johnson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Pass to Champagnie. 3-pointer. And Castle with the 3. Castle's got 6 in the quarter. And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Champagnie. And that one is hammered home. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead. Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cornette. And here's Johnson. Covered by Johnson. Johnson on the wing. Fox outside. Now Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cornette can't hit. And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Biyombo with a steal. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Spurs lead by 6. Wembanyama, high post. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Aaron Gordon. San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here's Jokic. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Inside. Out to Fox. And here's Vassell from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
And we are used to seeing bigs these days hit threes, but the skill of Wembanyama from deep is impressive.
Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Down low. Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 10.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Denver moving it around. Now here's Jokic. He's got 7. Throw it down, Nikola.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Pass to Champagnie. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now Johnson. He's covered by Fox. Back to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Fox. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And Jokic throws it down.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Inside. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Wembanyama. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's Watson. Wembanyama with some nice D. Spurs lead by 14. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Jokic. The three. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch five.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
To the inside. Wembanyama, no good. Nuggets trail by 13. Now Watson. Back to Jokic. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jokic. Rebounded by Fox. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, my goodness. The tools are there for Harrison Barnes. That's a big-time athletic drive and a strong finish. Beautiful. Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Castle. He's got 11. Pass to Barnes. Gets the three to fall. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter. Hardaway from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out.
41.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's just the giant wingspan, a 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
Pass to Murray. And again, Denver no good. San Antonio leading by 17. San Antonio moving the ball around. Barnes, it's good.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
Now Hardaway. 3-pointer. Harper pulls it in. From 9 feet out. Inside.